Hello. So I worked on this program a little bit more, and I'm going to show it to you again. Basically, it still has all the stuff that was doing. You still haven't told the truth for a very long time now, 8,879 days. I added a video section. This is pretty cool. This is Chad Rutledge from Lone Grove, Oklahoma, class of 1989.
I'm Chad Rutledge. Yes, Sierra Ramsey is my niece. Yes, we know that Harvey Burkhart is alive. Yes, we know that Sierra Ramsey is alive. We did what we had done because we do not like Brett Finnerty. We plotted to do these things to Brett in the sixth grade. Yes, I knew that Brett was going to have alcohol poisoning. I saw Brett Finnerty in the auditorium just before Brett's niece graduated from high school. The year was 2017. Brett was showing signs of having alcohol poisoning at the graduation. Yes, I did realize that Brett was having problems due to what we had done. I laughed at him from the bleachers. I thought that it was funny that we were finally seeing the results of what we had done.
Let's see what other video I have. Hey, how you doing, Chad? You piece of trash. Let's go to the next one.
I'm Greg Johnson. Yes, we plotted to have Brett hypnotized while we were in high school. Yes, I know that Harvey Burkhart is alive. Yes, I know that Sierra Ramsey is alive. Yes, I know that Sierra Ramsey is Brett's daughter. My cousins do not like Brett Finnerty. My cousin is Jeff Hunt. I have another cousin who is a police officer, and his name is Vince. Vince Jackson does not like Brett Finnerty. We did what we had done because we do not like Brett Finnerty. Yes, I knew that Brett was going to have alcohol poisoning. Brett came to my house to talk to me in the year 2005. I did not tell Brett to what we had done to him. The year is now 2025, and if I were to tell any person to what we had done, I would probably be arrested.
Hey, Greg Johnson, you piece of trash. Let's go, Darren Knowles.
I'm Darren Knowles. I had met Brett while he was in the third grade. At that time, Brett lived in Medill, Oklahoma. Brett's mother made sure to have Brett write my name on a package so that it would be delivered to my house. The package was an order for a 3 3/4 inch Boba Fett Star Wars figure. This was a mail order figure for the original Boba Fett figure, which was introduced around the year 1979. Brett Finnerty moved to Lone Grove in the sixth grade. I did not tell Brett who I was. When Brett knew me in Medill, I had used the name Charles Knowles. I pretended to be Brett Finnerty's friend until graduating high school. Brett dated a person named Beth Kimbrough. After Brett and Beth had broken up, I gave this Star Wars figure to Beth. I told Beth that she could give it to Brett. Brett did not accept this gift because he had remembered what it was. I'm not Brett's friend. We plotted to have Brett hypnotized while I knew Brett in Medill, Oklahoma. Yes, I know that Harvey Burkhart is alive. Yes, I know that Sierra Ramsey is alive. Yes, I know that Sierra Ramsey is Brett's daughter. We are never going to tell the truth to what we had done to Brett Finnerty. I fear that I would go to jail if I told any person what we did to Brett Finnerty.
Hey, Darren Knowles, you piece of trash. Remember you got on that pump jack and you tore your foot up because you got caught in the pump jack? Well, Jared Butler, he lost his wedding ring finger in one of those things. Here's Christy Trueblood.
My name is Christy Trueblood. Yes, we plotted to have Brett hypnotized while we were in the sixth grade. Sean Tobin was my friend in the sixth grade. We had Sean Tobin to pretend that his name was Sean Mullins when Sean Tobin was going to leave our school near the end of the sixth grade. Sean Mullins told Brett that his name was really Sean Tobin. I was upset and I screamed at Sean Tobin. I had told Sean that he wasn't supposed to tell Brett that. Yes, I know that Harvey Burkhart is alive. Yes, I know that Sierra Ramsey is alive. Yes, I know that Sierra Ramsey is Brett's daughter. We are never going to tell the truth because if everyone knew what we had done to Brett Finnerty, we probably would not have any friends. I fear that I would go to jail if I told any person what we did to Brett Finnerty.
So all you people, including True Christy, True Blood, just let me go to jail instead of, telling the truth. It's been, a long time since I've been able to do anything with my life because you guys just keep sitting on the truth. In fact, that's 1,159 days since I got arrested in April of 2022, and you guys will not tell the truth. And then I went to Vietnam. I came back. I did report the crimes to Dubai and to Vietnam. It is an international crime because people followed me into another country and tried to harm me and the people I was staying with. So you can't just say, too bad. Somebody's really going to get arrested. Anyway, it's been 686 days since I've seen my future wife because you liars will not tell the truth. What's it take to make a liar tell the truth? Have a good day. Bye, liars.